So you just got your new Tesla. First off, congrats. It's an incredible feeling. But that learning curve, yeah, it can feel a little steep. Our goal here is simple. Let's take that overwhelmed feeling and turn it into empowered in just the next few minutes. We're going to cover the absolute must-knows to get you driving like you've had it for years.
Believe me, it's a super common feeling. You're sitting in that super minimalist cabin, right? Staring at this giant screen and, wait, where's the on button? A lot of new owners have that exact same thought. But hey, don't worry, that's what this is all about. We're going to cut through all that noise and just focus on what you actually need to know to hit the road feeling confident.
Okay, first things first, let's get you moving. We're starting with the real basics. We'll get to all the cool features later, I promise. For now, this is all about building that initial confidence, the kind you get from just knowing how to get in and go. So you don't get a traditional key fob. Instead, you get this slick little key card. To unlock the car, all you do is tap it right here on the pillar between the front and back doors. You'll see the mirrors unfold. That's your little signal that you're in. That's it. Seriously, that's simple. All right, so this is where people get tripped up, but it's actually super easy. Stop looking for a start button because there isn't one. The second you put your foot on the brake, the car wakes up. Then just tap your key card right here on the center console. That authenticates you. From there, push the right stalk down for drive, up for reverse, and you're literally ready to roll. All right, you're officially moving. Awesome. Now let's talk about the single biggest change for every new Tesla driver, the actual feel of driving the car. It doesn't accelerate like a gas car, and it sure doesn't brake like one. Getting a handle on this, that's the secret to a super smooth ride. So what's the magic behind this whole new feeling? It's something called regenerative braking, or regen for short. Here's the deal. The moment you lift your foot off the accelerator, the motor literally starts working in reverse. It slows the car down for you, and, this is the cool part, it captures all that energy and sends it right back to the battery. It's basically recycling your motion, and that is the key to what we call one-pedal driving. Just think about it for a second. In your old gas car, you take your foot off the gas and you just kind of coast, right? In a Tesla, you lift your foot off the accelerator and you're already braking. It's a game changer. You'll find yourself barely even touching the brake pedal in regular traffic. And the flip side, the acceleration, it's totally instant. There's no lag, just pure, smooth power the second you touch the pedal. And get this, you can actually customize how this feels. If you go into your settings, you'll see a few options. Creep mode will feel the most familiar, kind of like a regular automatic car that inches forward. Roll is pretty much like being in neutral. But hold mode, oh yeah, that's where the real magic is. That's true one-pedal driving. You come to a complete stop and the car just holds itself there for you, even on a steep hill, until you hit the accelerator again. It's amazing. And this piece of advice from a fellow new owner on Reddit is just spot on. Before you even touch autopilot, just drive. Drive it for a couple of days around town, get used to that one-pedal feel, get used to that crazy acceleration. It's like building a new muscle memory, And trust me, it is so worth taking the time to really get it down. Okay, so you've nailed the driving part. Now let's talk about being a smart owner. This next part is all about the little hacks and tips that are going to save you money and help you avoid some of those really common and really frustrating newbie mistakes. Let's just start with a big, flashy number. $8,000. Yeah, that's how much full self-driving can set you back. But here's the secret. The standard, totally free autopilot that comes with every single Tesla, it's already amazing for road trips and highway driving. For a lot of people, it's honestly more than enough. And that's a massive potential saving right there. And check this out. These 5 little habits could save you thousands over the life of the car. Seriously. First, for your day-to-day driving, only charge to about 80%. It's way better for the battery's long-term health. Second, turn off Sentry mode when you're parked at home in your garage. It's a huge battery drain you just don't need. Same goes for cabin overheat protection. Just use your app to pre-cool the car a few minutes before you get in. It's way more efficient. And finally, 2 simple maintenance things. Get your tires rotated regularly and stick to touchless car washes to protect that paint. Easy stuff, big payoff. Okay, here's a super quick pro tip. This one is going to save you from a very, very common and very annoying dent. If your garage ceiling is even a little bit low, you need to do this on day 1. Seriously. Just open the trunk, physically move it down to a height that's safe, and then press and hold the button on the trunk lid itself. You'll hear a little beep to confirm. Boom. Done. From now on, it will never open higher than that set point. No more cringeworthy garage dents. So, we've talked about what not to do. Now let's get to the fun stuff, making the car work perfectly for you. One of the absolute best things about these cars is how you can tailor everything for specific situations. Okay, so imagine this. You get caught in a surprise snowstorm. That instant torque that's so much fun on a dry road? Well, on ice, it can get a little sketchy. This is where creating a custom driver profile isn't just cool, it's a huge safety feature. It's super easy to make a snow profile. You just go in and change a few things. First, set acceleration to chill. That really smooths out the power so you don't slip. Next, turn off mirror autofolds so the motors don't get frozen and damaged. Then, switch the stopping mode to creep or roll. This makes the regenerative braking way less abrupt, which is exactly what you want on ice. In just a couple of taps, you've made your car so much safer for winter driving. Okay, so let's circle back to that standard autopilot we mentioned earlier. It is an amazing feature, especially for long drives, and it really boils down to two main things working together. This is all you have to remember. One pull down on the right gear stalk turns on the traffic-aware cruise control, so it'll manage your speed and your distance. Now, a quick double pull on that same stalk, that adds auto steer, which will also keep you centered in your lane. So think of it this way. One pull for speed, two pulls for steering. That's it. It's that easy. And just like that, there you have it. Think about it. You've gone from just trying to unlock the car to mastering that unique one-pedal driving feel, all the way to customizing it perfectly for your life. You know the common mistakes to avoid. You know the core features. The foundation is totally set. So the only real question left is, what cool new thing are you going to discover next?